sorry I'm a little bit late. My land agent decided to ring just before I went on, and I rang her back. She was busy, so then she rang me back just as I was about to go live. So thank goodness for that, because then I didn't have to leave my live to talk to her. So my name's Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So anywhere in Australia where you live, I can help you, whether it would be for paper crafting items, for information, anything like that within the inks, all sorts of things we have. So I can help you with anything like that as long as you don't have a distributor. So here we go. It's the last fun fold today, and then we're off tomorrow to on stage. It's so exciting. So my car's not on the road still. I'm waiting for some parts to come. But Lorraine's husband's going to drive us in, so that was good there. So I told my son not to stress about it, that I have ordered the parts and they should be here on the 18th. So, because they had to come from overseas. That's what you get with the European car. So that's all good. So Lorraine will pick me up and her husband will drive us in, and we can start filming and seeing what's going on, because neither of us have done it before. So it's going to be really, really exciting. So, yeah, and we'll let you into all the secrets if we can. There's some things we won't be able to show you, but what we can, we will be doing. So, lovely. So I've got to go out and do a bit of shopping this morning and pick up my parcel that's coming this morning. And look, it's fixed. So I got a new plastic thing that goes up, and then I ordered a new one as well. So if it ever happens again, I drop it, I'll have a spare. And for when I do card classes too, just having the cricket one extra, So it gives me a spare. So let's go down to the desk and I'll go through a couple of things with you. Okay, so as you can see, I bought this piece. That's all I needed was this piece. I tried to glue it, and I just made more of a mess of it, and it wouldn't stay glued. Good morning, Marlene. How are you going? Lovely to see you. So I'm happy I've got my trimmer. And I needed to take one to on stage too, so Lorraine was going to borrow one off a friend of hers so that I could use it, or we could share. But no, luckily it came yesterday, so I'm happy. So, I have a card class. On the 22nd of March, and that will be 6 cards for $40. I have to think then. Hi, Tanya. How you going? So 6 cards for $40. So all cut out everything. So, and face-to-face, or if you particularly can't do a face-to-face for any reason, I will do a card, what we call a card in a box. So there we go. Now, this is what we're making today. I thought it was so cute when I saw it. And I put double dimensionals on here, so it's like a clasp. So, and it has the windows, so it opens up to put a message thing in here. I didn't on this one, only because I forgot it. And you can put message there. You can even use this side too. You know, you might as well use all the card up. And then it just clips in like that. Isn't it cute? I thought it was. I thought it was rather special, especially for the last day. So let's hope I can remember how to do it. So I've chosen Cajun Cray. Oh, that's a bit of red for the card base. So for around here and there, I've chosen Cajun Cray. And I picked this one up to do in here. Now, oops, can't go back in. Now, so I need a colour. That's going to be a card colour. Then I thought I'd put peach pie. And then I thought, no, peach pie is a bit bland, shall we say. So then I thought of shamrock. So it's only for a backing. See here, we've got it backed on a piece of black. So I wanted something that's going to pop. So, hi Holly, how you doing? Lovely to see you all here this morning on our last fun fold before Stampin' Up. So I was thinking of shamrock to go with it. So tell me what you think. Do you think that would go well, or should we use the peach pie? Got to make it pop. And we have got those. So let me see what we've got. So we've got Berry Burst, Cajun Calypso Coral, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty and Pink, Pretty Peacock, Shamrock, Shamrock, and Summer Splash. So it's Calypso Coral. Let's see if I've got a Calypso Coral. No, I don't. I must put that on the order. So I'm going to use Cajun Cray anyway. So we'll use that one. Which one do you think we should use for the backing? I'm leaning towards this one, but you tell me what you think would be to make it pop. Anybody got a suggestion? Forget there's also a time lag. the peach pie. That was the one I picked up first to do with it, and then I thought maybe it needed a bit of what's it to it. I'm happy with peach pie. I always open my things the wrong way. I open them upside down. So we'll put that one back. So it's just for a bit of a border in there. Now hopefully I remember how to do this. So I did write myself some little notes. Oh, I need 2 pieces of this. So my land agent just called. What did it do? It didn't do. What did I do with it? Honestly, I really just put it down. I'm going crazy, honestly. Because I always put my colours back in here. See, it wasn't pumpkin pie. I'll find it. I need 2 pieces of this. Otherwise, I'll reverse it. Honestly, I honestly don't know what happens. I always put my paper back in the holders here. And I mean, it's not like it's a dull colour. Oh well, I'll have to reverse it. It'll probably jump out at me. I don't like it when I can't see for looking. Having a man look. Peach pie, yeah. But I want my other. We're going to have to go the other way around. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do if I had a brain. We'll go this way. I'm not messing around with it. You're not here to. Oops, that's bent a bit. Okay, so firstly, we have to do. I got my little cheat sheet. So the base is 8 by 11. So we need 2 of these. So happy I've got my trimmer back. Oh, that one was giving me the heebie-jeebies. Tell ya. It never seemed to cut straight. Or it was me, I don't know. But this has got a sturdy piece all the way along, so you can push it up to there. So So that gives us 11 inches. I'll keep that, you never know. And we'll do this one at 11 inches. I was so happy this came yesterday. And it was the last order I put in. You'd think I'd get the other one first, wouldn't you? So I have 8 by 11. And the blades are a lot smoother with this as well. Oh, stop blowing away. Got the fan. I don't know, but this doesn't seem right. So I've got 8 by 11. Oh, I know what I've done. Silly me. That's getting in a fluster. We'll put that there. It's 1 sheet of paper, not 2 sheets of paper. That's what I've gone wrong. So 8 by 11 and score at 5.5. I cut at 5.5. Yes. Then you've got 2 pieces, which should be why is one bigger than the other? By about an inch. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm just going to hit some words. What is my cutting? I've no paper left in a minute. So we're on 11 inches. See, ours are 11.5. So I have to cut that off. And then half of 11 inches is 5.5. That's more like it. That's it. I was having a doolally moment, probably because my real estate agent rang me. So I had told her I wouldn't sign the release because he'd put it up to $5.30, which was $60 increase. So I get on the email and say, oh, don't believe in that. Yeah, we do, don't we? So then I had to send another email and rescind the last one. She probably thought I was crazy. Now, we got to take 1/8 of an inch off. So just about there. So that's a half, that's a quarter. So here we go back to a slither or a tad or a smoosh, whatever it was. Some of the words we use. That was the one I took it off. So this one is going to fit inside this one. And just by taking that sliver off, it just gives us a little bit. This one was the one I took the sliver off. So it should just tuck in there nicely. No. So, but when we do it, we've actually got to butt it up against the edge here. So fold it that way. That's got to go in there. So we'll glue this in. There isn't really a lot to this card. So I'm going to put glue. You know, you think you've got it all sorted out in your brain. I made the one up last night. I always like to make, if I can, I always like to make one. So there we go. So that's butted up to the edge here. Marlene, have you got your parcel yet? So we'll just put that to the side there at the moment. So I'm going to cut our backing. So the landlord's, the real estate agent said that I can appeal the amount. So I need 4. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if they will come down a bit. So I'll do that when I've finished. And so now we're going to put this one on here like this. So here goes this tad or cheech or whatever. Or a skosh. Yeah, I usually do, Elizabeth. I just want that a little bit. Keep getting caught in it. So I'm off to do a bit of shopping when I've finished. That should be right. So what have we got here? Five and a quarter. That's what I thought I did before. 5 1/4. Oh, the one before. 5 1/4 by 4 3/4. So we're going to go here. So this is what I picked to go. That's it, the skish. That really tickled me, Tanya, when I heard her say that. So we're going to we'll take 5 1/2. I know we're going to have to cut it down. So this also is directional. So we want the flowers going up the card. So I want 3 3/8. Now I'm sure it's probably me that's not cutting right. 3 3/8 by 5 5 1/2, which would make it 5 1/4. Okay, let's. Yeah, you too, Elizabeth. Enjoy your day, And yes, we will have an awesome time on stage. You probably won't be getting rid of Lorraine and I too quickly, I can tell you. We'll probably be flooding you with little videos and photos. Just a little bit. A little bit. So we can't get into our room until 2 o'clock. So we'll go straight to the centre with our luggage. So we'll be carting all our stuff with us for the first time. And we've got to go and register. So we'll put this on here. Come on. So it's getting quite exciting now. I probably won't sleep tonight. So I've got stuff mostly packed. So there's that. That we're going to put onto here. When we put it on here, we're going to match up these at the edge here. So see? So see, you can't see it, can I, silly person? So match it up with the end of your card base. Like that. So that goes then. Why am I still up the top? I thought it went down the bottom. Am I going crazy? I will swear I changed it. Hi, Deborah. How you going? Oh, I'm going crazy this morning, obviously. I thought I'd already changed it down. So I'll go through it with you. So we had 11 by 8 cardstock, cut in half at 5.5, which gave us 2 pieces. We put that piece inside the other piece and we took off a little bit so that it would sit inside there. Okay, so that was our 2 pieces. Then I've done a piece here and it would have been 5 1/4 by 3 3/4, I think it was. So yeah, I don't know how that happened because I'm sure I put it down. So that's where we're up to anyway. So Then so this is what we're making for those that haven't seen it yet, is this little card. So I did this one last night. So now we're up to here with this. We've done that, so that sits there. So we've got to do this here, and we've got to do this edge here. Okay, so luckily, actually probably wouldn't have done it if they didn't come, is my, let's put this one, is these fancy borders. So I was lucky they came last night. So I'm going to use this one, and I've marked it. So what we do is we're going to put this one down like this. So in here is my middle of the card. So our card is on that side. There's my pencil and my ruler. So I'm going to measure 1 inch. And I'm just going to put a little bit of a mark there. And then I'm going to measure 1 inch down this side. And by the way, the lady I got this card from is Kathy Ondas, spelled Ondus. I saw her do it last night, and I thought, oh, that's really, I like that. I'm not straight, am I? So there. So she was doing this card, and I thought, oh, I like that. So I'll put this on this way. So I want 5 1/2, so 2 1/4. Half of 5 is 2 1/2, 2 3/4. So about there. Then I'm going to line this up on the first inch mark. That isn't right. I've got to line it up with this one first. And while I've got that one, I'm going to take that down to the inch mark and put that on. And then I'm going to take this one down to that inch mark. So when it cuts, it's going to cut. Looks right. It just looks a bit too too much, but... And then I'm going to take settled rectangles. So today's coming that other gorgeous one with the all the rectangles, you know, the one I mean, with the flowers that's all embroidered and that. I'm going to take that's not right. Because this has to go in there. I did that an inch. Oh, come on, done now. And then this one, make sure I haven't got anything underneath. I'm going to put here, which will give us our window. So I have to go and use the, I think that's the one I used. Yep. So I'm just going to go over to our table. Yeah, oh, it is gorgeous. Yeah, I've got that. That should be coming today. Is that the right direction for the scholar? Should be. Yep, looks right. I'll soon know if I cut it, won't I? So I'm going to line that up with that there. Well, I hope it is, Deborah. And then I'm going to put this one, that looks better, on here and cut that out. I'll be 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, okay? I'll just cut all this out. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just with Paul's motorbike in here. Get to put it in here for the storm. So, of course, we had to shift everything around to get it in. And it kept all falling off. So let's get rid of those pencil marks. I must buy a decent rubber while I'm out. Okay, so there is our peekaboo. This is a terrible eraser. Doesn't even erase. I've got another one somewhere. I'll have to find it. All right, so that was our now we've got this piece which can sit back in here. But what I want to do is take our Calypso coral, whatever it's called, Cajun grey, and I'm going to I'm going to make a frame right way down for the box. It'd be right, wouldn't it? Now I come home after doing the shopping, then I'll need to do my hair, unless I do it in the morning. Just means to get up half hour earlier or an hour early to get it done. Okay, so we're going to take this now. So I've taken the third and the fourth one, okay? I'll just go and run it through. Might cut some off though. Where's my snips? I mean, does everybody else get in a mess like this? Now, don't forget, I have a card class starting on the 22nd of March. The last one was really good. I only had a couple of people, and one of the ladies had a disability, and she needed a lot of help, but that was great. The other lady knew exactly what she was doing. So between the two of us, we got her making her cards. I'll be 2 shakes for lamb's tail. Whoops, don't stand on there. Okay, here I am back. So hopefully when I come back from on stage, yeah, it's like that, isn't it, Tanya? I mean, in front of you might look tidy, but the rest of it, well, just take a sip of my coffee. So Lorraine and I found out what a make and take is because we'd never heard of it before. So what it is when you're having your lunch, there's all this stuff on the table. So then what happens is I'm going to put that one in there. I'm going to glue that one in. This is our border, which will go around like this. So it'll give us like a picture window, could say. And I want a piece of white to stamp our sentiment on. So we're all right there for the moment. And we've got this piece here, so we can use that as well if we want to pop it up a bit more. So let's see what we want first is, and I'm going to use this one. So the third one up. And I'm going to get some white paper. And somewhere I have my scraps. So the thing is, silly me wrote and told the so here we go again. Wrote and told, no, not having the lease. Rah. And Amy got back to me today and she said, well, you can put a counter offer in. So I said, oh, I didn't know that. She said, yeah. She said, put it in an email for me. And they're going to pull to the lease. So that makes it affordable for me on the pension. I miss not working. Are we back in a jiffy? Just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so we've got our little white piece here. Careful. We've actually got an inspection to go to tonight. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, 2 big sheds, which is what Paul wants to put. He's got a project car and, boys and their toys. So what am I going? I did this one on here, and then I used it on the fastener as well. And I just put "You Amaze Me." But as I said, we could open it up and we could put paper on here and on here. So, and there's our little frame. I thought this was really cute. It's like a little book. So I might use that one again. Otherwise, I'll be up looking for something, not being able to find it. I haven't really looked at this fancy dies, but it looks quite interesting. And you've got some nice sentiments. Special delivery, sent with love, to and from. A little a little hello with lots of love. So it's got some cute, and it's got a leafy design here at the top as well. So yeah, it's very cute, isn't it? You know, I like to try and find things that are different and not just everyday fun fold sort of thing. I've got another one to try, but it's got a heck of a lot of parts in it, and I think I'd need a weekend to play with it. So, what shall we use? Cajun Cray? Soon as we've ended up with that, we might as well do it. So I'll put that in a space there where I know it's level. I'm just going to put that down there. Well, that didn't do much good, did it? And I might cut another piece because it doesn't look very nice on the back, does it? So we'll just quickly, think that might need re-inking. I mean, they say it's not got a right and a wrong, but I reckon it has, you know. I won't be jiffy. I think it's time to put one of my new plating. It's left a couple of marks on there. Now, let's see what we get. That looks better, doesn't it? Or should I do it in early espresso? I want a sentiment, but I learned yesterday when I did it, it can't be a big sentiment because we don't have a lot of room. I put You Amaze Me, that's what I did. I also got this spring corners too last night, so we've got You Brighten My Day. I think that'd fit on there. I'll put that one, You Amaze Me. Maybe You Brighten My Day. What about that one? And see if you Could put some balloons. Oh, we got some little flowers there. Oh, and look. Oh, this has got some nice bits on it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, settle down, Susan. All right, so what did we say we wanted? You brighten my day. Where is it? There it is, next to the balloons. We've got to put this on first. We want to block. So I think that's a sweet one. And because we haven't used it, we're going to smash it. Now we can either do the balloons or we can do our little flower. Yep, Holly, that's what we got. Cool. Now, I want to clean that off because I've got I was telling you about this house, wasn't I? Of course, Bella, as soon as she saw the swimming pool, get this one, get this one. And she'd come over and stay weekends then. So we want a 4-bedroom because we want a room set up for Bella and Lincoln if he comes. So that's why we want 4 bedrooms. Plus, I want a family room where I can make my cards and everything from. Yep, cool. So what do we think, the balloons or the the flower? You brighten my day. So we've got you brighten my day. So if we put the balloons on, it's not going to be wide enough. So I think we'll have to do the flower. You say the flower. We're reading each other's mind there, Tanya. I'm looking forward to catching up with Linda on stage. And Ellen and Denise. It's going to be really cool. We'll put that there. Okay. So what I want you to do, get rid of that before I put my fingers in it. So what I want to do is, got to find another eraser. I can either put this piece back in and glue it in, and then I can pop that one on the top. They are, aren't they? Yes, we are going to have so much fun, Holly. So I think that one, we could put this one and then put the white one on the top. It doesn't really make a difference because you're not really going to see it, are you? So I'll go this one. So I'm going to glue this one in, she says, when she finds the glue. Actually, when I go shopping today, I might take photos of what we're buying. So we're going to slip that back in there where it lived before. I do my nails tonight. Wash my hair. I've left it till to do it tonight or tomorrow. And I'm going to pop these up. And you could make this any card that you wanted. So you could make it a birthday card, a get well card. I've got to find a get well card for my auntie in the UK. She's just come out after an operation. So I have to look through what I've got. And I ordered another one on Picker because this keeps coming out. Okie dokie, let's get these off. And this one I might put an inside on it. At the right rate. Make sure that we line it up. And then just gently press it down. So I might do a bit of colour on here. Just with teeny bits. That's this one. Calypso Coral Dark. So we might just see how we go with that one. And just do the leaves. So for the leaves, I am using light granny apple green. Now we've also got to cut one out for our tab. That's dark olive. I've got to get a new one of those. That one's just dry. Dark. The son will probably get bored with me going shopping. This one's a dark, so we'll just do the little bits here. And I have to hunt to see what else I can find. Hours, okay. That's the light one. Sometimes I sit and go through that many videos trying to find something that is a little bit different. Especially on fun files. I like doing fun files. So pardon me if I go a bit quiet doing this. I don't think I've ever used this Cajun Cray for this. I don't mind it being like that. And we'll have dark lemon lolly. It's the only yellow I've got. Okay, so there's that done. I thought I'd put it upside down then. Now, I'm going to cut out. Oh, come here. Flour as stopper. Lorraine's at work today. There we go. So we'll just quickly colour this in too. So has anybody got anything exciting planned for the weekend? A little bit of dark. The vase are pretty, thank you. I had the thing off here before. Oh my goodness. I'll try this. Oh, you girls will be busy, won't you? Because, oh, how exciting for your son's wedding in New Zealand. Oh, that's really nice, Marlene. You should enjoy that. You're going to have a bit of a holiday as well. I find when I'm looking for a special dress for an occasion, like when my boys got married, I ended up going back to the first one I'd seen. Went all through the shopping centre, and this was at the Gold Coast, so it wasn't here. And ended up going back to Naomi B and buying the first one I saw. You just have to check the others out, though. Now we're going to cut this out, and I'm going to put it on a double dimensional. You would be too. Does your son live over there? Oh, there's the yellow at night. I can remember when my two boys got married. One got married in Jupiter's casino. No, we stayed in Jupiter's, and they got married down on the wharf. And I think it was a friend of Shane's that had a restaurant. And he got married on the wharf there. And then the reception was inside, so. Oh, wow, for 8 years. You miss them when they're not there, don't you? And then when they come back, you think, go again. This is going to test my patience living with my son. I think we're too much alike. So I'm going to start packing up the craft room. There's just so much stuff in here. Stuff I haven't used. Like I've done one lot of jewellery since I've been in here. So I'll start packing up some of the stuff. So our little flower here will become our stopper. So I'm going to do 2 in the middle. That just gives it a bit of a height. take that off. So that's got to lay flat like that. So we'll just put it there like that, and then you can just fold it under like that. So I've got to put this on. So I'm going to put on a frame sort of thing. So I'll just put that around the edge. There we go. Now we'll want some bling on it. I'll not put the cover inside. You know that you can do the cover inside here, but I won't bore you with that at the moment. So we'll pick some bling to put on it. So let's see. Well, we always have our drusies, don't we? I'm looking for something that will go with the copper clay in there. It's not copper clay, but the blue would go with it. I have that many. So, of course, we got our drusies. So we've got these. So which one do you think? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Oh, thank you, Marlene. Glad you liked them. All that kerfuffle in the beginning when I cut it wrong. Couldn't read my own handwriting. Because I quickly try and take notes while I'm watching the video. And, yeah, I'd write it and I couldn't understand it. It's not the first time. You like 3, which was this one. That's the one I'm leaning to, is these ones. We could even put the green on. 3, 2, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Don't lose that. I've already lost a stamp, I think, somewhere down the back of the table here. So whenever I do move, I guess we will find it. Here's my unpicker, my picking up picker. See what I mean? Honestly, I just don't know. So we want some wink. I use this one. Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock. Ooh, all coming off. So do you think the green or the Petal Pink? Because what I was going to do with them was put it in the middle of our flower, and that isn't going to stick, is it? I'll just put a little dab of it's got like gold flakes in it. This is going to be that took to my finger. I wonder if all of them are not sticky. Oh, that one seems all right. Now I've got to find another rubber somewhere. I might put 2 little ones there, or 3 little ones. That's 4, one more, it's 5. Oops. I didn't put any on the other one as yet. That's the first time they've been used. So we'll put some wink on there. Hey Lynn, how you going? I think I picked up the empty one. Oh no. It does, it reminds me of a little book or a little purse. I'm going to put some on the flowers and leaves here. A bit on the front. There we go. Hi, Daryl. Thank you. So there we have our card. So it's quite a nice card. It reminds me of a book or something. So as I say, you can put something in here or even on this side as well and, write a nice message or even like a letter if you put a piece in on both sides of white and you wanted to send, like some people do at Christmas and they send everything that happened during the year. You could do that with it too and use Christmas paper. I mean, it's no end of possibilities. I just thought it was just so cute. So there's the one we've done today. Oh, thank you, Daryl. And here's the one I did. Can't go any further, it's on the floor. And that's the one I did last night. So I haven't put any gems or wink on here yet. And so, yeah, I think it's really cute. So I'll come back up. I have to put all this mess away. Okay, I'm back. Beautiful, you love it? Oh, thank you. I do appreciate you all coming in and looking at you, having a chat, what goes on. It really touches my heart. It really does. I'm so happy that you like my content and that you have made friends with the other people that are in our little group as well. So next will be on stage. So we'll start up with the photograph from here, my place, bags and everything in the car. So we'll start off with that. And then, as I say, Lorraine's husband's going to drop us off at the convention centre because we can't get in our room until 2:00. So Donna will be at the convention centre. Hopefully she can get through, and some other people. So it's going to be really, really nice to meet all the other people that we watch or we talk to. We might get them to say a little bit of a little bit of a hi to you all. So going to be fun. All right. Thank you so much for watching me. I do appreciate it. And if you enjoy my content, please give me a like, a share, and don't forget to ring that notification bell and you can see when I go live. So the next 4 days are going to be a little, it is going to be exciting. It's going to be a little different. We're going to be testing our toes in the water sort of thing because we've never been to one. So, yeah, it'll be very different and it'll be exciting. So we will see you from on stage. All right, bye. Have a great weekend and I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Bye.